Hello everyone. Today I wanted to do a little rant time, but I had to basically cut it out because I did want to make a little video addressing some things that I had come up in the recent comments for the videos. Lately as I've been uploading, about for three and a half weeks now, people are saying that I look very tired and that I look like I should get some rest, and I wanted to cover that. Some people are genuinely worried about health, which I did make a little. Actually, the information got leaked by me. But as far as that, I'm going to cover it all. I'm going to talk about it just so that a lot of these worries can sort of be mitigated. Some people are genuinely really worried, and first of all, I have to say, as a community, for you guys to be worried about my health like that, it really does mean a lot. It's a very, very, very humbling feeling. I thank you a lot for the people who are genuinely worried, and for anyone really who's interested enough to actually care about it. But yes, I just want you all to know that I'm doing fine. There's no issue. I know I made a statement which was leaked. I said that I didn't have much. It didn't have too long. But the issue is with that is that I always think of the worst case scenario when it comes to things. And not lately anymore, but it was about a year ago that my body just felt like it wasn't doing as well. Like, I don't know, it just felt like I was shutting down almost. But I realized the issue over there too is just I had a lot of stress from my real life job at that time, and just from things that were going on with family. As well as my diet wasn't exactly great. I wasn't getting enough sleep, and I'm not getting enough sleep, but it wasn't even as bad as what it was back then. And I just wasn't eating right, so basically I was doing everything wrong in life. I wasn't living the right way, and that's what really led to it. But lately I've been getting some help for it. I've been looking around, medical. Basically what happens is, for those of you who don't know, medical history does play a lot into these things, and usually some people in life get a really, really shit hand with their history, especially when I got so much bad from my mom's side and so much bad from also my dad's side that it's a little weird, it's a little interesting, it's all a giant big conundrum. But lately, and this is about 2 days ago, I was on this new diet for about a month. Basically, it's a totally different diet than what I used to. I used to eat a lot of Indian food, and Indian food can be pretty fucking unhealthy. But I switched to this new diet, and I'm feeling a lot better, actually, way better. I'm actually starting to lose weight. So for people who are, saying I'm fat, yeah, I'm gonna be fat, and I'll get to why that is in a bit. Yeah, no, I've been getting better. Don't worry about that. But let's go into all the sleep and stuff too. So a lot of you most likely know that I'm part of that subset of YouTubers that has their own real life job at the moment, and a lot of other people do. Some people, you'll see on the site who are working on videos, they do this to either supplement their real life job's income, or they just do it as a hobby, and it's totally fine no matter which stance you are. Some people actually do this as a job, and let me tell you, it's a very viable career path as a job. My real life job, I work, as a video editor. I do all that kind of stuff. It's already a stressful job as it is. You're dealing with so many deadlines, you're dealing with so many issues, you're dealing with so many different types of people, different types of clients, different types of deliverables, different types of, really everything. There's so many factors, there's so much time being spent, there's so many deadlines, there's so many lost hours of sleep that it's already a stressful job as it is. My old job, I left it, even though it was very lucrative, a lot of money made. I left it a long time ago because I wasn't happy at all with my old job. I wasn't feeling it at all. Even though I made well over 200k a year, I just did not enjoy my old job. I didn't like it. It was a very short-term thing. It allowed me to get money to do things that I do now, right? So basically, if anything good came out of that job, it was I got enough money to start doing what I do now, to buy all the equipment for this new endeavor that I have, and to actually proceed along with it. It allowed me to actually have a sizable amount of savings, so that when I eventually dropped that job and I took a 90% pay cut at the time to do this full time, not YouTube, but video editing, get into this business, I was pretty much just living off savings at the time. I was pretty much just hauling ass. I was trying to finish up all of my school and whatnot. I was trying to do a lot of things, and in the last year and a half, my this career path has taken so well for me. It's gotten me so far that I end up making more than whatever I used to. But alongside that, I'm also working double, sometimes triple than what I usually do. There are for 2 days straight, actually, I didn't fucking get any hour. I got like an hour and a half of sleep, really. I don't eat sometimes because, you know, when you work in this career path, or, you know, when you work as heavily as I do, when you're so required, what'll eventually happen is, you know, you'll end up getting tasked to do this or that, or sometimes somebody will cut a fucking plane ticket for you and you'll be flying out to some other fucking country or continent because that's just how it works. It's such a wibbly wobbly sort of business. So I'm not tired because you know, I do this or I do that. I'm still that same goofy Mutahar. It's just that same goofy Mutahar has also really grown up the past few years. You know, if you guys compare me to the first set of videos I make, you guys can sort of tell that I was also reserved, you know what I mean? And I know I'm going in all tangents for this video, but it's a very important video, and I think I have to sort of cover all the bases. But nowadays, you guys might see the more politically incorrect Mutahar, you know, the one that doesn't give a shit, the one that plays cringy games. And that's the Mutahar that I really am. I've truly blossomed in front of you guys. But, you know, it's because of my real-life job that I'm not always available. It's also why I cut heavily back on my streaming. It's because I am working a lot, you know what I mean? Like, I got a family to support, guys. Like, I gotta do all that shit first, and, you know, my family does come first. I gotta make sure that all my responsibilities are covered, right? When you reach your adult life, and this is for people that are much younger in the stream, I mean, not stream, why did I say stream? In the video. You're gonna have a lot of responsibilities later on in life, and you gotta just tackle on those responsibilities. I have a lot of responsibilities, I gotta take them on, and I'm sure other adults in this, you know, video, there's plenty of them. I can look at the demographics, also agree with me on that front, and I'm glad that there are also people that sort of, you know, at least support me in, you know, doing this. And I know I shouldn't be working this much, but unfortunately I have to. There's a lot of things that need to get covered as time goes on. I have a lot of responsibilities, guys, and I do have to cover that. So, you know, for all the guys and gals that bear with me, you know, sometimes when I don't upload a video, or when I don't stream when I should be, you know what I mean, when I have the whole schedule already out, you know, there's a reason for that. It's not that I don't want to, it's not that I'm uninterested, it's just, you know, I'm also working, right? But recently I booked out a vacation. I'm going to Vegas, you know what I mean, I'm gonna chill out, I'm going to, you know, relax, I'm gonna, I've already got all these bases covered. It's just, the only reason I'm really tired, everyone, is just, the only reason I have a lot of those dark circles, the only reason I'm getting fat is because I'm working more of a desk job than I ever used to do. Back then I used to do a lot more physical work in this business. Now I'm just sitting behind a desk coding and, well, color correcting, coding a little bit actually on After Effects, and you know, editing stuff. But that's about it. That's what I do. And do I enjoy doing it? Yeah, I love fucking doing it. It's always different every day. Is it tiring? Yeah, it is. But, you know, such is the life of a fucking artist, I guess. And I guess at the end of the day, that's kind of what I do. I guess I'm somewhat of a fucking artist, even though it's just cutting videos. So that's what one of the senior people told me. You're being a fucking artist with the way you, I don't know, it's something stupid. But regardless, I do want to thank you all for worrying about my health and stuff too. But I want to say that I am getting better. A lot better. I feel a lot better, actually, you know, than what I used to. I always look at the worst case scenario for really heavy things, so, you know, bear with me on that. I just do that because that's how my mind works. But as far as, you know, actual me looking tired or looking like shit, guys, I'm really trying, you know what I mean? Like, it's not that I feel like shit, I just look like shit because I don't get much sleep from what I do. But, you know, and that's the thing, if I did YouTube full-time, which is very viable, I would have a proper sleep pattern, but I just don't, because, again, I'd be taking, like, a massive fucking pay cut. But, you know, and that's the thing, I can't afford to do that right now, because I do need to support, you know, the family and whatnot. I need to take care of people around me. You know, it's a responsibility that I need to take care of, and, you know, I can't skimp out on that at all. That just wouldn't be right. So I got some things to take care of. I got a lot of things to take care of, but I'm not unhappy. I'm not, you know, super tired all the time. I've actually started to develop a little bit of a sleep pattern the past 5 days. So that's definitely a good thing. Like, I'm waking up earlier. I'm actually feeling better. Like, I'm not feeling super tired throughout the day anymore, which is absolutely wonderful. So I'm on the track to get better, or I'm on the track to, I guess, look more appealing online. Fuck, it sounds like I'm such an ugly fuck when I say that. I mean, I guess to an extent it's not totally wrong. But anyways, thank you all for worrying about health. But I just want to say that I am totally doing fine, guys. I'm totally okay. It's not that I don't enjoy doing this. I love doing this, alright? If I didn't do this, then I'd just be working and sleeping, and that ain't living life, guys. That ain't exactly fun. So don't worry, I'm doing fine. I go see my friends often, every week. I chill, I relax. I might look a little more tired than I usually am, but hey, that's just the nature of this industry, right? When you work your ass off in any job or any gig, it's bound to happen to you. But you know, it's one of those things you have to do. You have to get over the hurdle. You know, there's people that rely on me. I got a team that I also have to watch out for. You know, I lose sleep because, you know, even when you're on your own, even when you're your own boss, you know what I mean? People always tell you you can set your own schedules and whatnot. It's a fucking lie. Okay, you can't. Because at the end of the day, my team also has to get paid. They also have to fucking, you know, feed their families. So, believe it or not, when you're in the position, their livelihoods are also your concern, because the actions you take can affect them as well. So there's a lot of responsibility. Again, there's a lot of things to worry about. But hey, you know, it's just the path I have chosen, and it's the path that I genuinely am very happy with, and I would never change it for the world. Sure, would things have been a lot more easier? Yeah, of course, but then again, that would be failing, and sometimes failing is a lot easier than even succeeding, you know what I mean? Sometimes it hurts a lot less. Sometimes failing might be the better option at times than succeeding. But, you know, I got over the hump, and I'm getting over more of it, but hopefully, you know, in the near future, when all this pays off, I want to do bigger things, you know what I mean? I want to get my name in the fucking stars out there, you know? I want to, fuck, dude, I want to do something big, right? I mean, I want to put my name on the fucking Hollywood Walk of Fame or some shit like that, right? And to do that, I have to work my ass off. And, you know, one day, and I've had this dream, right, for a while now, but one day, I swear, guys and gals, like, when I end up truly pushing ass, you know, when I end up truly hauling my ass out there, I want you all to genuinely be there, you know, when I do end up getting a giant award in this business, because that is my goal, and I swear I will meet the goal. I have to meet the goal, you know what I mean? All of this can't be for nothing, right? So, I just want to give you guys a giant thank you, and I just want to give you an update on me, you know, personally, because a lot of people do worry about that. And it's only fair for me to just, you know, tell you as much as y'all really need to know. But, yeah, you know, I'm working my ass off to get somewhere far in life, to truly make something of myself. And, you know, one day when I get there, I just want, you know, my friends, Amaru, Ace, Kyle, Connor, Burbs, I want them all to be there to sort of witness that event. I want my parents to sort of witness the event as well. I want to, you know, I want to fucking do something, right? And I would love for all of you one day, you know, the 650,000 plus people that we have on this channel, to witness that as well. You know, that's the end game. And fuck, that's not actually the end game. That's just one of many end games. You know, after that, I don't know what I'm gonna do, but whatever it will be, I'll try to trump the last one, the last thing I do. So thank you all for sticking with this 13-minute something long video. I'm gonna end it over here. I know I went on a million different tangents, but I figured I'd have to tell you all this, and I'm glad I got it out of there. I'm doing totally fine, everyone. Don't worry about that. I just got some things in the works, and hopefully when they all pay off, you know, we can see some really awesome things kick off, you know what I mean? Like I said, y'all are my family. I feel like I gotta let y'all in on this, and I just want to let you know that I'm doing totally fine. I might look a little more tired, but hey, that's what happens when you work your ass off. But hey, at the end of the day, it's gonna pay off. Well, let me tell you that. I'm fucking sure of it. But this is me, Mutahar. If you like what you saw, please like, comment, and subscribe. Dislike it if you dislike it. This is me, Mutahar, and I am out.